Okay, I am back, and as you see, it's day 56. But I've got the base built. As you can see, I'm going to put a little garden here, but build something different. I don't have all the doors set because it's just I haven't got to it yet. This one is, though, as you see. Cool. I just planted these up on the ground. I opened up the map some, and what I did is I dug down here. And I did get the smeltery up. I had to build that without you guys because I really needed a hammer, which you can see I've been using quite a bit, but I don't know why it doesn't show like that. That's because it's upgraded a couple of times. That's something I've made. I got a little bit of lava, a little easy to make tank. I've got coke on it. I had to build this without you guys because we need the creosote. Put that up there. As you can see, we need to make treated wood. Probably ain't even enough in here to do anything with, but to make 3 wheels you need a whole stack, and there isn't 6 more buckets in there yet. I just put it together today. Maybe there is. I don't think so though. We're not even halfway yet. We may get enough. It'll be close. But I haven't made the way to make the water wheel. We need some steel for some of the parts, so I'm gonna have to make the induction smelter. What I think I'm gonna do at the same time is just make a bunch of frames and make some of the other ones. Can't make the magna crucible. We need another rack, and that's something we don't have. So I keep leaving the bucket in there. I did that before last time we did this, didn't I? But like I said, I need to make a bunch of machines. I haven't. Actually, there's enough in there to make a set. That's pretty good. See, now if you do this right, I used to use the other thing in this. I'm going to be making a bunch of these, so I'll probably make them offline. Where's the water wheel? Where's the water wheel? There it is. Yeah, see, we need sticks, so. And no, we will just do the whole thing because I'm pretty sure that's about what we use. Water wheel, give it to us. There's 1, 2. I like it better when it's on the computer because then at least I can keep putting them in. I don't think that does enough of them. You know what it is, I need more, yeah, I'm gonna need more, sticks. Okay, I got 24 left, and I know I can do it with that, so it'll be what? That many, because it takes 4 each. So if I do that, I wish we could get this to repeat, so I don't have to keep doing that, but that's part of life. Okay, so now we're getting up to 3 water wheels. Problem, we don't have the steel. There's a couple ways we can make steel. I'll put that there for right now. A blast furnace is one of the ways. Mercer Energy has a blast furnace, but it looks like it's we can't make it just yet. But I thought that we can make steel in an induction furnace. Under I/O, that's dark steel. Didn't even see that. Thermal expansion has a way to make steel. Come on, give me the recipes for it. Hardened glass out of steel. I didn't know that. There we go. 4 coal, an iron, and an induction smelter. Okay, so we're going to need a generator to begin with. Maybe we can make something offline. Block of iron, cobble, 2 things. We can make that. Problem is I got all the iron not been put through, so maybe we can't put much through though. There's one in it already. The wait time is what kills you. See, we gotta wait now. So you need 9 for the generator. We got 2. It's 2 pieces of coal. I better steal that out of here before I use it all, huh? Of course, I'll go on a coal hunt. There's tons of coal where I was mining. I just skipped it. So it was day 56. We're not going to hang out too long. The object of what I want to do is get machines made, but I don't know if I even got 10. Wow, not very much tin. I may only be making just 1 machine. Okay, so it's 10 iron, which we got in there. Let's grab, we got more iron down below. Glass, so we need a couple pieces out of here. Oh, I forgot I can't do it the other way. Duh, them are not, that's sandstone. Okay. We need to make an automatic pourer for this. That's something we'll have to get in. I'll get into. You got to make a hopper and then put a chest on there, which is not an issue. But oh, I grabbed the thing too. I just haven't got that far yet. I just got moved in here and put it that way. How does that give us? 6. Let's put this where we can see it. I like to make the generator. Okay. Whale generator, coal. Well, we want coal. So there's nothing else that's going to give us the draconic, and that takes another brick, which we don't have. That's an ender, which takes all them ender pearls. Plus a lot of them take them to drive them. I think we're just going to go with the old basic coal. I think I need one of... I think that does it. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, yeah, I got a block iron. What am I thinking? Duh. There's a block of iron. What's it calling for? An iron casing. Oh, okay. Ooh, I haven't seen any of that. That's crazy. I have not seen that now. Now we're going with a survival generator. What the fuck is it? A Sterling. 2 basic gears. So it's a completely different generator. But it probably would get good enough. That's a generator controller. I can't believe that's an iron casing and it's got black quartz, and I have not seen all coal and another quartz. Oh, I don't even have another quartz. I will have to figure some of this out and see if I can't get some of these machines built. It looks like we need some tin to begin with. And I don't have that much tin. I'll get this stuff melted down and see if we can't get some more, because there really isn't much of anything. I was building all this time to get us a house. Well, there's some iron at least in there. I thought there was a survival generator. Yeah, that's real fucking easy to make that. Why don't we just make that? I should take this iron with me. Okay. I don't even think I need this for a survival generator. I just need 5 cobblestone, but I got 1 extra piece of iron. I need enough cobble for so that I can make it. Okay, 2 redstone, and we got that. There we go. Good enough. It don't matter where the fuck we put it right now because it's not going to stay always on. Oh, there's a speed upgrade for it too. Okay. We're not going to do nothing with that. Maybe we can. What's this? Induction takes all that in bar. See, the induction takes in bar. And in bar is. Oh, I always forget what it's in bar. In-bar blend, I think, is iron and nickel. How much nickel do I even have? 6, but I have 12, so this is getting crazy. We're going to wind up out of material. Might as well pour a few while I'm waiting on the nickel, huh? How much nickel did I put in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to do enough for 3. So I need to put in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that'll leave me some nickel because we don't want to use all the nickel up. But I don't know if it's going to give us enough. Problem is if it mixes before this is all out. So this is 6 ingots. 5 ingots. That melts before this does. We're going to have to do the math, and it did. You bastards. See, now you got nickel and iron. 4 ingots, see. So I need to put these 5 back in. Plus. Well, what's that going to give me then? What am I thinking? 5 ingots gives me a block. There's 3 ingots, 1 block. I'll let it mix it and we'll figure it out from there. It should mix it right in there. I just don't think there was enough iron to do anything but just 5 ingots. I mean, it's iron and nickel. That's what it calls for, right? That's what we've seen. Iron and nickel. Iron, nickel grit. Well, pulverized, whatever. So it should mix in here. And it didn't. I don't know why. Huh. Give me a few blocks of this. That's stupid. I think I'm going to need 4 total. Yeah, I think so. Let's get the other one. We'll do one. That's ridiculous. Was the iron up here or something? This is like shitty that we gotta do it this way, but it's the only way I could see if they're doing it. Because we don't have a pulverizer yet. At least this thing works. It's giving us exactly what we're putting in, but see, because we need 2, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's quite a few. Let's see if this works now. It should give us 1 invar at least. Yeah, okay. So it's making us have to work it. For some reason we'll give it out the used to premix in there, but I guess maybe they thought that was too much for us. I should start cooking some of this. And the fucked up part is probably, watch this, I'll put invar in, I bet you it'll start melting. Nope, it won't. I want you to cook it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much to cook with. 210. We're going to try to push this machine out before we leave and I don't know if that's possible, but we'll try. Oh, that's right, there was more nickel in there. I just don't remember it being that little. I thought there was more. Did I leave that in here and didn't even roll it? Yeah. Might as well get it going. There's 3 more. I know that ain't gonna make enough. That's 4 to get you 1. And it is nighttime. No, it's morning actually. We worked through the night is what we did. Which is okay, but on the other hand it's not. There's 6. We need the basic, and I know what this is, 10, which is some iron, but iron we got left over. How do we use iron in it? Thought I had more than that. But let's see here. We need iron at the moment. Let's do the 10 and get it over with, because it's not going to be much of it. Can't wait till we get a machine that does this. Which, as soon as I can get a working induction smelter, I think it'll be fine. Got to run some iron because I need 2 for there. For gears. What else do we need for this thing? That's probably gold. I haven't ran any gold yet, so at all. Or no, what I use good for making casts, but we'll run 1 gold. Ooh, that was a little. Okay, so let's continue on. Okay, let's see what we got here. If we can make this, then we'll call it a night. 410, I got iron, I got nickel. This probably kicked off. Oh, it gave me all 12 of them too. That was weird. Didn't think it would do that. Okay, so we got 2 gears. I could probably let the freaking auto table do this stuff, but you know what, I'm going to on this one. Missing. I don't have enough iron. Need 2 more iron, huh? Is iron on the bottom? Yep. I'll get this all melted down by the next one. I like to get a pulverizer going. Okay. So we can do this. Need a piece of gold out of there, which got them running for some reason. Gold, 2 ingots, we just need 1. Okay, let's get a couple of redstone. What else has this thing got in it? A bucket. And I happen to have a bucket on me. It's my bucket, but let's see if we got everything. Yep. Okay, so we got an induction smelter. So now we can make steel with iron and I ain't even worried about that stuff. With iron and coal, which we don't have a lot of, so that kind of blows buttons. I really don't need. We'll let that fill up. That'll give me the next 3, but see, I can get some more coal before that. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me. See, what I have to make is the parts for this thing, and one of them is a kinetic, which requires copper in that. Where's that damn thing in here? No, where is it? It's in here. There it is. See, this requires us to mess around with copper wire. So I'll probably build this stuff off, put the first one in, and then so there's going to be 3 on each wall. And we're going to pipe all the power to the damn center to a main box. I need to have a place to put my pit for killing, so I have to leave one out. I'll decide where. It's going to be probably the center over here. I probably should mark it so I know. I don't even know if that's the center. No, it actually isn't, but here, where is it? Oh, I got lost. It's there. This is the center. Yeah. Because this is all figured out for windmills, of course, or not windmills, water wheels to be all hooked up together. We do need to make a capacitor, but that takes copper. We need to get all this stuff melted down. Let me do that by next episodes. I'll probably go ahead and, if I can make a water wheel or two to give us some power so we can play around. Because I can put this in the roller. It'll take it, and it'll give it to me, so. And I'll be needing 3 iron, which is probably in here. Let's see. It says 4. It should actually give us 3 pieces, which is what I really need for the one. But see, we're going to need a lot of coal, because we're going to need to make more of these, so I'll have to go find some coal. Like I said, where I was mining was pretty loaded. You guys will see it probably, but let's go ahead and get rid of the nickel and the in-bar. We're going to roll this real quick, and I'm going to show you guys how it goes. And come on, baby. Let's see what we got here. 1. You got to be kidding! I thought I'd put a lot more than that. And there's 1 there. God, that takes quite a bit. I need an auto cranker. There's 2. Come on. There's 4. It'll take 1 to 4. I'm just going to go put the other 2 in there. We go power though. That's where these are going to come into play. Where is it? There they are. We need like 9 of them. So now this machine here should be collecting fuel or collecting it. We're going to go sleep because we can sleep. If we look at the bottom, it's about to turn nighttime. And I really don't need anything. It's bad enough I see them like on my radar, which means they're downstairs somewhere. I left the door open up here too, but he's got to be downstairs somewhere because he ain't up here. I always fall down this. The reason why this hole's so big is I'm going to put an elevator in. Yes, an elevator that works. Let's see, did we get steel? I must not have enough power yet to do anything. Oh yeah, it's working, but it's working slow because it's gathering power. But I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with doing this. So, I'll let you guys go, but you see where we're at. Oh, that's cool. We got 15. And I'm going to get some more machines made, a few. I'm going to get at least a pulverizer and a furnace. And maybe the alloy smelter because it'll be a pain in the butt, but I'll probably get these ores processed and get us ready for it. Maybe we'll just build them here. We'll have to see. So there's a lot of building to do in here with these water mills, so I'm going to do that off camera because it'll be quite a bit, as you can see. You know, think there's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12 of them all hooked to a center hub. I ain't going to be hooked right here because this is a dead center and that'd be under the elevator, but I'm thinking like off to the side, like right here underneath this one. The only reason I say that is because, well, actually one back to be on this one. Because this was designed to hold the wire, so this should be pretty well hit. It'll come out of here and just go right down to the floor, and we'll put our computers and everything on it. So, and then later on we can build thing on the floor over here after we got to get the thing up and running. The void miner. Yeah, see, it gave me steel. Void miner, I need to get silk touch for, so that may take me a little bit, but I'll probably do that offline because this damn thing, 4 blocks of gold, another quartz, which I'm going to have to manage to get. You know, it tells me where it's at. Of course, in another, it's anywhere from there to there, so we'll be able to get it. I want to get a jetpack made. So I'm going to probably go down for more iron. That's great. I freaking always do that to my stupid thing. So you may see me with a jetpack. If I do it, I'm going to do it probably, I have to make tier 1, of course, which is just redstone and an alloy smelter. So that's why I probably will make the alloy smelter, and then I'll probably make tier 2. Because basically that's just electrical steel. Nothing really special in here, and I have to have energy conduits anyway, but we're going to the bigger one, so I need to find gold and a few other things, but I want to get power running first. So, but I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to keep working. When I come back, at least we'll have power, and we can start doing stuff. So, but as you can see, it's a nice little place. I've got a little all lit up out there so they can't get in. Probably gardens in the corners, I don't know. Just like I did that one. And we'll see. And I'm going to change these doors out. They're going to be just like that door over there, but I don't know if I'm going to make them 3 by 3, just make them a little shorter. I don't know. Because them are 1, 2, yeah, they're 3. That's what they are, 3 by 3. So I think I'll go with that. But I'll see you guys later.